Hi there and welcome back to Thursday's video. I'm filming these on Sunday because I'm away from Monday till Wednesday. I'm guessing I'll be still tired Thursday, so I'm going to get them all done today. So I've just done Tuesday's video and we ended up using a lot of scraps of like collage boards. I did start off just making clusters. That's actually what the video was going to be about, but then it ended up being more using the collage boards up, which can then be used as pockets or tags or added to other things. So like these can be, you know, added onto something taller for a belly band. Okay, these are more like traditional clusters, and then those two which can be tags or side pockets. So I did finish all those boards off. I've just sat here while I was uploading that video, so got a good stack of stuff to start with. And then with the tags that we made last week, you know, I'm well on the way of starting. So the kit that I'm using is called One Fine Day. It's my newest kit. I've got two new kits out. They are not in Etsy at this moment. It is at the top of my priority list when I get back from being away. They are available on Patreon, in the Patreon shop. And they have been available for about a month or so now. I've just not got around to getting them into Etsy. Okay, so the only other strips that I'd got left was these, which I'm going to use as like page edge decorations. Obviously they can be made into belly bands, so you've got that yeah, to use them one way or the other. Right, I've got another thing there. I will have to sort some other decorations out. I've pulled out the tickets, and there's some of these kinds of pieces in the kit that can go in there. Some rulers, like washi tape strips. These are all out of this kit, so they would be good to use as well. So I'll put those there. I'm going to obviously cut these down, so if I go like the same size, I'm going to end up with 2 squares left, which I'll do at the end of this video, because I think these are all the boards that I've got, so it'd be nice to get them used up, so they're not going back in my trash it folder. Now I will leave that one as thick as that, but obviously this one's way too thick, so I'm not the greatest at going straight, and it doesn't matter with it being a page edge. Okay, so they're kind of my bases for the page edges. I'll keep those and finish those off after. So I think I'll just sit and ink them. I think I've spilt tea on my ink. Not like it'll do it much harm. It did need a bit of moistness. It had gone rather dry. Probably tea with milk in isn't the greatest thing to have gone on there, but I'm sure that's fine. The amount that it's only like a daub. Okay, just go around these. Now I didn't pull any lace out, so I will get some pulled out. I'm thinking I've got some green green lace. Okay, we've got quite a few, haven't we? I'm using gathered twigs. Do like using this colour with like woodland themes and more grungy botanical. It's a proper brown. It's not the darkest of browns, but it's dark enough for me. I don't think I'd want to go as dark as like Espresso. Okay, so that's those inked around. Okay, we'll keep that out. I have inked all my little bits up. Like I say, I will have to get some other little bits. So if I just pair these up first with these, I mean some of the smaller ones are going to be too small, so that goes with that. Okay. Yeah, some of them are very small. I don't know why I put those in. Let's just pull those out. And definitely add that on. And keep the tickets for something else anyway. Yeah, we'll put 2 on that one. It's tiny. They're tiny. That's the thick one, isn't it? Let's put that one on. And that. Okay. There's 2 more left. So I'll save the tickets. Okay. That one. That one. I'll probably put that one on there and it'll just use it up. I'll just keep those strips out. Okay, the rest can go back in my tray just to give me a little bit of room. Okay, go up that. Right, let me just see if I can grab some lace. Oh. Come on. I've got this big wad here. Might as well use that. So I'm obviously going to tear it in half, so we're only using half of it. So if I cut some strips of this down, and then you can have that hanging over your page, which always looks very pretty when it sticks out the edge of your journal. So that will do 4. I don't know how many I've got. That's 4. Right, if I do another 2 and then I've got enough. Okay. Get twice as much for your money, and then obviously if you do want it thicker, you've got that option. So I think I'm going to lay the lace first. I'm going to leave the lace longer, and I would cut those off when I put them in the journal, because you know I might want it longer. Okay, just leave that to dry. I'm going to make sure that I do them the lace on each side, because I often end up with everything on one side and I don't have anything for the left hand or something. It's normally the left that I forget about. I know I've laid those on there, and you probably think, well, you've just laid them on there, why have you moved them? It was just to give me an idea of how many I would need, just to get them, you know, off my mat, and just give me a little bit more room. Okay, and this will just give it time to stick as well. What side did we just go? I think I put enough glue on there. I'll say it's the same book page, so it's not like it's more porous than the others. That's very long, isn't it? Let's just get that off. Okay, not bothered that it's not, you know, laying totally straight or anything. There's no need for that. And them being on this collage board will make them nice and sturdy. And if any pages need that bit more stability on them, it will help. And pages that are old, you know what, the edges are quite, you know, they could rip and things. If you stick one of these over, obviously it will protect the page. And like I say, it jollies your page up, and you've got those pretties coming out the side of your book. How many more have we got left? 2. Okay, I must have an odd amount. Let's do that one up that side, and then the other one I'll do the other side. Saying that, they might get turned over as I'm doing them. They might end up upside down, but these ones have got text, so I should keep them the right way. It's funny how some of them are sticking straight away and some of them aren't. I mean, this is a different paper, so you know, you can think, well, it might be more porous than the other. Yep, come on. But then I think as you go on, your fingers are more sticky, so maybe when you're taking your hand away, you're dragging it off. Who knows? Who knows why? Right, and then I said that one that side, didn't I? Okay. Right, so I'll put those bits of lace over there. Can use those another day. Right, come on, stick. Let's just put those over there a minute. Right, so we've got these 2. So I can lay it out like that. So add this. I have inked all my little pieces. I think it was last weekend, I sat and cut it all out and inked it. Apart from that top bit where I've just ripped it, but that's fine. I ought to have used a Fabri-Tac, really. I just don't like the shininess that it leaves. That's the only thing. Okay, so best way to think about these is like a long collage. I think it's nice that they're a bit jaggedy. you know, so you could stick that on. They don't have to be all uniform. It's not like a belly band where it's a straight up, straight down. Okay, I think I will cut this lace off. It's what is it doing? Putting me off. I don't know why. It's just drawing my eye up. Okay. So to me, that's, you know, you don't need a lot more on there. Might save that one for the widest one. So we could pop that there. I have got I've got the same stuff on my desk as I had on Tuesday, because obviously it's the same day for me. It's about half an hour since I filmed the other one, so all I've done is just put them to one side and finish those cluster type things. So I do like having these things made up first, because you know, I'm making these as page edges, but they could be turned into belly bands and things like that. Or you could, you know, if I wanted a small thing, could cut a bit off it. So you've got all those options of, oh, I could use it for this, that and the other, if you've already got these things made up. And it gets me in the mood, you know, for the kit that you're going to be using. Yeah, I like that. So that's this first one. Let's pop that to the side. I don't want that on all of them, do I? Right, what have we got next? I've got lots of bits of vellum. I've got one of those little paper books, and it got a lot of vellum in. Now, obviously that's that way, and that would be too wide, wouldn't it? I might make that into an actual belly band with something else. Now, I don't mind the butterflies going that way. Yeah, I like that. Let's put those on. And when I find the butterflies that I've cut out separately, I could always add one of those, you know, at the top or something if it needs. Let's try and get that straight. That's it. So pop that down. Best thing is not to think too much about it. Definitely not too much on the placement of things. It's just like doing, you know, a random like collage board. You just pop in things on. Okay, so that's that one. Like I said in the other video, I'm sorry about the lighting. I've had to move my computer, and it means that I can't plug my light into the front of the computer, because it's one of those, you know, it's not a plug. It's I don't know, whatever it's called. So I can't plug that in. I need to get a plug socket with that hole in it, that I can just plug it in next to me. But yeah, I've probably got one in the house somewhere, but it's been a really busy couple of weeks. There's lots going off. And not only lots going off, I've had lots of different appointments and things to do, and you know, all the rest of it. So I've just not had the head space. So what I mean is, I forgot. I forgot to look. Basically, I've forgotten. Right. Let's get a bit more green into this. I don't really want to cover that up, do I? Yeah, I'll rip down this side. Sun's trying to come out now. It's pretty dull earlier, and I must say, I don't feel as glum as I did in Tuesday's video. So I did say my mood was like the weather, and yeah, it's brightened up, and I'd not really realised that it had brightened up. I just felt that myself had brightened up, and then I looked out of the window and it is actually brighter. So yeah, all roll on spring, and then I can be bright all the time. I have been forgetting to take my vitamin D tablets, so yeah, I'm wondering how much that does affect it. I'm definitely ruled by kind of, you know, my moods by weather and moons and all the rest of it. I suppose we all are really, whether you you know, notice that or are in tune with that. But the last full moon, which was in Virgo, I'm Virgo rising and Virgo moon, and yeah, it's been a tough couple of weeks emotionally. So I'm a little bit worn out. Spent most of yesterday asleep, and last weekend I slept all weekend. So yeah, for those of you who have been telling me to, you know, take care and stuff, I am, you know, I know that I'm busy and I've got stuff to do and I'm getting on with things, but I'm making sure that I'm getting that rest in as well. And yeah, I've been meditating, and I've not been doing my yoga. I've just not been able to fit it in, but I have been meditating, and I have been making sure that you know, I get some proper rest in. So, but I think everybody does feel brighter when that spring's around the corner. I think they change the clocks very soon, so that always helps. Got those, you know, longer days. You know, as soon as it's dark, in the morning when it's dark, I don't feel like I want to get up or get started on my day. And as soon as it's dark, you know, at tea time, I feel like my day's done. So it does make my days very short. And then, you know, when you've got a lot, I don't want to use that piece, it's got too much white on. When you've got a lot to actually get done, you're just fighting the clock all the time. I'm saving that piece, aren't I? I need to get some more jollier pictures out. Well, I'm not saying these aren't jolly, but obviously they're very, very similar. I just pulled out the things what had got the you know, some length to them. I like these. Very simple, but it's a simple looking kit. To me, when I say that, you know, there's lots of elements to it. It's not simple in that way. There's loads to play with, but yeah, I kind of think of, you know, gardeners and all the rest of it being, you know, an organic type thing, so less fuss. That's that one. Right, this is the thicker one, so we'll use the cabbages and the broccoli on that one. What can I put with it? Oh, did I put any other strips on that one? I did. Right, let's have to do a patchwork with these. I do have lots of strips of paper. I've got a pencil case full, but I'm thinking, oh, like that. I'll use the bits from the kit rather than, because all my strips are contained. I'll pull them out in a second and show you. I mean, I don't obviously keep every strip going, but yeah, they're all in there, so they're not taking up, you know, a lot of room. I'd rather use the things from the kit, because I think when we are trying to get things used up and that, then you know, we're not using the things that we've printed out and sat and cut and inked and all the rest of it. And I'll probably need some more page edges anyway. And I'm making these ones very similar looking, so yeah, I'll probably make some other ones so I can mix them in with that. That needs a bit more. I wonder, I've got that little bit of lace, haven't I? I think I'm going to put that over this side, like so. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Have I got any more strips left? I think just 2. So we'll have to pull some images out. Like so. Okay. I'll cut that down because I think this will be long enough. That's that one. Sorry if I keep going up there. Yeah, I've got 2 left. So seeing as there was an odd amount, I think I might cut this down a little bit to have this as a belly band. So let's cut that down. I think that'd be a decent enough size. Do I want just to give it a bit of a different colour? I think I will. Let's do that. I'm going to do it all the way across because I'm going to put one of the other strips there. And then put that one there. Let's just put some more glue under there. Okay. Do need to get my books out and have a look through them to see, you know, what images I'm wanting to use. I do like getting the images and seeing what I can make with them, and I will do that when I get back. I've got a new shelving unit in here, which is why the computers had to move and stuff. So I need a good sort round in the cupboards where I've got things, and I can bring some more things in here. So I will get my book pages in here, you know, the ones with pictures. So that is that. I'll probably put some ribbon or something, but I do like seeing the names of the trees. It'd be a shame to cut those off. I don't know if to just add. No, I won't. Okay, so that's that one. I've got to use this little bit, haven't we? Let's just straighten it up a little bit. So that's that. Then I've got this piece, which I shan't use up. And I've got this piece. And obviously, you know, little envelopes, these can be put at the front of them, postcards, guest checks, anything. It's just instant decoration. Okay, right, got one more of these left. I think I probably did it to go that way. Right, strip-wise, let's use these up. Oh, I feel good for getting all those collage bits used up. It will take me a while to get through that big tub of, you know, packaging and ornaments and stuff that I want to get used up. I'll put them back in my stash. Right, we need an image, so let me just grab those. I have got some of those leaves, what was left from when we did the tags last week. I quite like that on there. Is this more? Come on. What about doing that? And then maybe, well, I could have a tree in the middle. No, don't. Not so keen on that. But there. I mean, you can't go wrong with a rabbit, can you? How can you say no to a cute rabbit? And not only are they cute, you know, picture-wise, they are very cute, rabbits are. I'm going to say we've had a few rabbits over the years, not for quite a few years. I'm going to say I find them, you know, quite a lot to clean out and stuff. And they're the things that, you know, children promise to do, and I think it's harder than they realise. Yeah, I love that. I don't want it sticking out like that. Come on, that's it. There we go. Oh, that could be my favourite. Oh, nice. Right. And then we've got these. So I'm going to use these leaves up because it'll save me putting them away. Just wondering about, no, it's too much, Tanya, too much. I might, no, I don't want a bit of lace on there. Right, what else can I put behind it? I mean, I quite like that as it is. You know, then if I've got a word what says leaf or something, let's stick that down here. Like so. And we'll stick that down, and then, like I say, can add a word or what have you. It just gets those bits used. And it's surprising, you know, you look at that and you think, oh, as if I'm going to use that, and you do. You know, it's the start of something. You know, you could then do a collage around it to make it a bigger thing. So that's that one, which I've just thrown on the floor. And this one will do the same. Just pop it on. This is just some leftover scrapbook paper. I'm going to stick that on. Let me just ink around it because it has got an awful white core. Okay. So for Saturday's video, I'm going to sit here and I need to get some tiny things out. So I'll do that, and then I'll be prepared for it. I think I'll have to get my phone on charge and that, and let these other two videos totally upload before I try another. So I'll have a break from in here and then come back to it in an hour or so. Okay, and then I've left enough room to put a word or something. So that can go on my little cluster pile. Let's see if I can find something small. Oh, look at that. Oh gosh, I love it. I might just go with the bunny because I've got lots of bunnies. There's a full page of bunnies in the kit. I could go. No, I'm going with a bunny. Oh, I just saw an even cuter bunny. Where's it gone? Oh, this one. Look at this. So yeah, I'll pop that there. Could use this as you know, the other side of the envelope where, you know, you open it. That could go on there. So that's that one. Oh, lovely. So over the last two videos, we've got all these made, and we've got some page edges made. So that is fantastic. They would have been nice on page edges. Okay, so yeah, really happy with that. Yeah, so I will see you in Saturday's video, and yeah, hopefully I'll have had a nice trip away and be brimming with energy and creativity. So until I see you again, make sure you're looking after yourself, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.